Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, TeaToasTnTaroT. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the readings. I hope you're all well. We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So two quite prominent, like a strong decision, or the way the cards have come out. You're being given something important, you're being offered something important. Could be divine, could be a pregnancy, could be, when you receive it, you'll say it's a sign, but you were meant to have it. This is meant to happen. You could have been wishing for it, you could have been praying for it, you could have been dreaming about it. And it's like, there you go. Here you go. Here it is. The tree of life. So it could be pregnancy, it could be, let's have a look, shall we? We've got three trees. I've just said the tree of life. We've got three trees at the bottom here. So it could be a couple, and one's on the way. See, the two trees here are together. This tree's separate from the other two, not with them yet. So bear that in mind. Could be a pregnancy on the way. Like I say, you could have been planning it, thinking about it, dreaming it, wanting it, and here it is. Hard work and planning, money, financial. See, you could have planned for it. It just needed to happen. So you've been, putting money away, financially planning for it, looking after your health, preparing yourself for it. See, with the sword, I'm just picking up IVF there. Just with the sword and the wand, IVF, which could have cost money, but children cost money anyway. So just however it's come about, whichever way, it's pregnancy, it's divine, being planned for, being preparing for it, praying for it, asking for it, wishing for it, wanting it. You may not be pregnant yet. This is 7, this is 8. So we've got blindfold, hands tied. Like I say, if it's IVF, you're not sure if it's worked yet. There you go. Or if it's 7 or 8 days, you're not sure if you're pregnant yet, the natural way. Ace of Wands there. See, natural IVF. That's what that could be. Just come to my mind. Like the swords, IVF, where the wand is natural, you see. But just bear in mind, however it's come about, it's perfect time, and it's all being planned for. You've been wishing, praying, hoping. You're not sure yet if it's IVF, whether it's worked. You're not sure yet if it's natural, whether you are. The Tower. So just, be prepared if it doesn't happen, especially with an IVF. There could be a disappointment on the way. There could be another month where, unfortunately, it's a disappointment. Could be this month, it's a disappointment. Let's look more into that. 7 and 8. So that's tomorrow. It's the 6th today. So we've got 6, well, say this readings today, if you've seen this reading today. 7th or 8th. And the 16th. 7, 8 and 16th. So we could be just, not every reading can be full of joy. There might be another disappointment this month. Bear that in mind. But a pregnancy is coming. Bear that in mind. Like I say, IVF naturally. So we've got two options there. It's not going to happen this month. 7, 8, 16. Just bear that in mind. But it is coming. Like I say, it is on the way. So that's just to clarify. This reading is a pregnancy, IVF or naturally. If you're going through it this month, it's going to be unsuccessful, unfortunately. But it is coming. Don't give up. It's on its way. So I've just said 7, 8, 16, the tower. Now we've got number 10. It is on its way. Don't give up. Like I say, if it's IVF, costs a lot of money, a lot of planning. If it's unsuccessful, you might want to give up. But it is going to happen. If it's naturally, it is going to happen. 7, 8, 16, 10. Another 10. Hard work, mental burden, physical burden, as with IVF. And the fact, like I say, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not going to happen this month. And we've got 10 and 10 there. So there's the IVF naturally pregnancy. We've got 7, 8, 16, 10, 10. If them numbers ring a bell to anyone. And just to clarify, it's a pregnancy, however it's occurring. This month it's not going to happen. So just bear that in mind. It's not going to happen. You can take that happy families, look at it another way. For this month, it's back to hard work, back to the planning, moving forward. King of Pentacles. If it's IVF, you'll be taking, the financial costs into consideration. You might have to want to go through it, another cycle. And obviously, if it's naturally, you're going to try again. But if it's IVF, you might have to sell something to pay for the next round. Just bear that in mind. The financial, the message is going to come through. There's number 8. So 7, 8 is another 8 again. Maybe in the next couple of days, you're going to find out, in the cycle, you're not pregnant, or you're going to find out it's been unsuccessful. Yeah, the message is coming in. There's 6 and 8 for the next couple of days. So just try and prepare yourself. Anyone who's waiting to find out about a pregnancy, just be prepared. You're not sure at the minute. It's going to be unsuccessful this month, but don't give up. The second month as well, February. Next month, there's 2 again, February. It's all going to come next month. It's probably, the stress and the holiday. It's happened over the holiday period. Just focus on the next month. Focus on February. The moon, the decision, the costs. This is when it's coming. And February is also the start of the year of the fire horse. This is when it's going to happen. February. 10 again. 10. There we go. Happy families. Moving forward. 10, 10, 10. Queen of Pentacles. Are you dreaming about this? It's like I said at the start, you've been planning it, you've been wishing for it, you've been praying for it, longing for it. as we know, well, when it's not happening as soon as you'd like it to be. It can overtake your thoughts. And you know the story when they say it's when people give up and forget about it that it happens. This could be one of them situations. It's on your mind all the time. You need to put it to the back of your mind. Sort of, that's just saying crack on with your life, move on with your life, try and put it to the back of your mind. Bear in mind, I have said that you're not going to be pregnant now. So the message is, stop thinking about it, stop forcing it. And that's when it happens. You see it all the time, you see it said all the time. As soon as we stop trying, it happens. This is going to be one of them situations. Seven of Swords after the Fool. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, like I say. It's a case of try again. The wheel keeps turning, try again. That sneakiness, it's just, I say sneakiness, running away, Seven of Swords. That's just literally trying again, forgetting about it, putting it to the back of your mind. Of course, it's going to be there always on the back of your mind, little niggle, but you're trying not to look at it, trying to forget about it, try and move forward. The Wheel of Fortune will turn. That's just going back to literally what I've said. When you stop trying, it happens. Your world will be complete. That's the advice. If you're trying to get pregnant by whatever means, it's not going to be successful this month. The next month is when the success will start coming. So for this month, you might even find out it's been unsuccessful. The key is to stop thinking about it. Distract yourself by whichever means possible. That's like not being sneaky. That's like tricking your mind to forget about it. Take it off your mind. Don't think about it. I'm not saying don't try. You need to obviously try the best you can to do it, but don't think of it as, baby, baby, baby. Put the word baby out of your mind. Just think of your future. Distract yourself with other things. Keep yourself occupied. Keep your mind occupied. Go for a walk. If you find yourself thinking about it, any pregnancy, baby clothes, dates, months, year, whatever, anything to do with it, sort of trick your mind. If it comes to your mind, change your mind. Think about something else. Totally forget about it for the rest of this month. I know if you do find out a bit of disappointing news and it's disappointing you this month, even that, you've got to try not to lose your head over it. It's happened. Move on, move forward and forget. It's happened. Now forget about it and move on. Distract yourself. Like I say, if it comes to your mind, as thoughts creeping into your mind about trying all over again, just forget about it. "21, 3 weeks, and it'll all fall into place." That's what I'm picking up on. See, magic. The Wands, that's how I started the reading. With the... It's all disappeared. I'm just bringing it back to the start of the reading when I said by IVF or by naturally. Either way, it's going to happen. Magic, meant to be. The wand, it's going to happen. Don't give up. Obviously, like I say, if you get the disappointment, it's disappointing. But bear in mind, this reading, It's going to come. Could be next month, pretty quick. If you get a disappointment, forget about it. Move to the back of your mind. Keep yourself distracted. Try not to make it your main focus. Like I say, just to repeat, you hear it said all the time. The minute you stop trying, the minute you forget about it, it happens. That's what the Seven of Swords was like, just tricking your mind into, where it's been at the forefront of your mind. Put it sneakily to the back of your mind and try and move on and not focus on it too much, then it'll happen. That's what this reading's saying. Strength, that's just, trying not to talk about it. It's, been your main focus for a long time. Trying not to speak about it, even just for one mention in one day. Trying not to talk about it for one day could be hard for you because it's been your sole focus. That's what you've got to try and do. See, above the head, the sign above the head, it's magic. Soon as you stop thinking about it, it'll happen. Soon as you stop talking about it, it'll happen. Soon as you stop making it the focus of your life, it's gonna happen. Tricking your mind into not thinking about it, not making it your focus, even though it is. King of Cups, 2 cups, King of Swords. There you go. And that goes for obviously male and female in the relationship as well. You've got to put it to the back of your mind. Stop speaking about it. Stop talking about it. And it'll happen. Even though it has been both of you. So both of you, the sole focus of your last few months. Concentrate on yourselves as a couple. Put it to the back of your mind and it will happen. Now there's 2 again. In the next couple of months, could be the next month with it being the second month, could be the next couple of months. You could be in for a disappointment. If it happens, with all the best will in the world, try and accept it and move on pretty quick. But when I say move on, forget about it. I'll repeat the message. When you put it out of your mind, it happens in these situations. When we stop trying, it just happens. You hear it all the time. So that is who this reading is for, someone in that situation. And I know this reading's talking about it and might have brought it to your mind, obviously, but that's the message, is to forget. As soon as you forget, it'll happen. The Queen of Swords, 1 little bird in the background. The King of Swords has got 2 little birds in the background. So, 2 become 1. Without repeating, that's who the reading's for. So we'll leave it there. It started with the Queen of Swords. We've ended with the King of Swords. You're both focusing on getting pregnant. It will happen. But it's one of them situations where it's forget about it and it'll happen. Stop trying, it'll happen. Stop talking about it, it'll happen.